Hey SCC, I find myself on Friday doing my Thursday email and video of announcements. My apologies, I lost track completely of what day of the week it was and realized today is Friday. So the weekend is here. Hopefully you guys have had an opportunity to get online, book yourself in for church on Sunday. Again, we're doing one service, one service with 50 people inside the building at SCC or at the Sorrento Memorial Hall. Church is at 10. We've got a lot of things lined up over the coming months, so you're going to want to pay attention to things like a youth group schedule getting up and running, hopefully to accommodate some schedules through the summer. So there's some things for the high school kids to do. We're looking for some folks to jump in on Sunday mornings and help out with the smaller kids. If we're able to take the smaller kids and run a little program for them during church, that actually opens up the seats that they would normally sit in the hall. So if, for example, if we had 10, school-age kids that were in a Sunday school program that ran for the service, those 10 seats would open up for other people if we had them out in Sunday school. So if you are open to getting on a schedule, be part of that. We would try to make sure that you never have more than once a month where you would be accommodating that. We have the hall, at the hall we have the classroom downstairs. There's a playground in the back. We also have the public school across the road. So there's lots of things that we'd be able to do. It would be interactive, and hopefully we'd be able to keep services to an hour as we've been doing. So it would be 1 hour once a month, and it would allow us to minister well to the kids, but also allow some more people to get into the service with us as well. So if you're open to that, please let us know. The other thing is, in August, we have a week where we're going to do soccer camp in the evenings. Details will come along with that, but if you know people that have school-age kids and they would like to be in soccer camp, that would be something that we're going to look at getting up and running. I know Sycamoose is doing one, Salmon Arm is doing two. I'm not sure what their Chase is doing one, Enderby is doing one, so we're going to jump in there as well. I know Pastor Dave Yo has ordered the balls, so we've got the stuff kind of coming, and we're looking forward to that. So if you're able to help out that week, it's the second week in August, I believe, but the dates will come out here shortly. We're looking for some people to help in the evenings, so it's a couple hours after supper kind of thing where we'll be doing soccer camp. Question for this week is, what are the resources that we're using for the Psalm series? And this is it that I'm using, one of the ones anyway. You'll notice that I do quite a few Tim Keller quotes, and this is his book, The Songs of Jesus. It's a year-long devotional. It's not a theological book as far as commentaries go, but it's a rich kind of thing where he has written devotionals that work their way through the entire book of Psalms. So 150 Psalms, 365 days. There's some where there's multiple passages or multiple days spent on an individual psalm, which is kind of cool. So if you wanted to kind of follow along a little bit, that's the book that you're going to be looking for to be able to grab. I've got one copy, so I need to keep it for my sermons. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Psalm series so far. I'm excited about it. I hope that you guys find it beneficial throughout the summer. Again, we hope you can sign up, join us on Sunday. Things are kind of getting back a little bit to normal. In the next couple of weeks, we expect to hear from the government again, and their hope was that, or what they've kind of been saying is that they're going to continue to allow us to have more and more opportunity to return to normal. So that means if we see favor in the eyes of the government, we might get to a spot where we can have 50% of fire capacity, or 100 people in the building, or possibly even just back to normal before too long. So keep praying that God would move in the midst of the people who makes decisions for churches, and that they would be gracious and favorable towards us, and that we would be able to return to normal quickly. And then, as always, remain focused on the gospel of Jesus Christ. Remember that as we go through life and we go through all these things, we need to understand exactly what Jesus is calling us to do. That's to love our neighbors and to be kind and gracious, loving to everyone, to walk through life with the fruit of the Spirit pouring out of us, and most of all, to point to Jesus, our Savior, the one who lived, died, was buried, and rose again for all eternity, and he's going to come back and gather us up, and for that reason we should proclaim from the rooftops the gospel. So I hope to see you here on Sunday, 10 a.m. at the Memorial Hall. Sign up online or let me know and I can get you signed in. We still have spaces. See you Sunday.